y señores, tenemos un niño perdido. Se solicita la presencia del padre de un niño con gorra azul en el centro de información.
Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. The experience here at the Bombonera almost beyond description. Feels like one of those things you have to experience for yourself. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Jordi Alba. He's got such searing pace, Peter. He gets to the byline in the blink of an eye, and from there his crosses are pinpoint and very hard to defend against. This opposition defence is going to have its work cut out, trying to keep him quiet.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. Guti. So, what can they make of this? Now it's Drogba. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Great defending, strong and determined. Port can breathe again, just.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Oh, what a pass! And it's Walker. Walker is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. That pass was loose and it's been intercepted. Kyle Walker. Good running, strong and purposeful. Messi. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Neymar. Gets away from his opponents. Oh, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Jordi Alba. And it's Drogba. Picked out brilliantly. Great challenge, timed to perfection. Mbappe.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement.
Now this could... Drogba! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
And it's Guti. Interesting ball. It's Son Heung-min! Alexander-Arnold gets good distance on it. Well read, nice interception. Nicked it back promptly. Handanovic. Pedri. Drogba. He's got the shot away! He's delivered all right! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say,
great hit! Oh, he's really drilled it. And it's hoisted clear. And it's Vieira. Oh, that's a fine interception. Casemiro. Now the counter. Chance to break. Neymar. Mateus. He's got to be in here. Look at the space here. Now it's... and the shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Mbappe is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Boca Juniors, corner number 2 then. Massive leap! And that's been levered clear. Mateus. Shot a goal! Decent enough try. And here's the chance to counter. Romero. Oh, that's frustrating. The pass just wasn't good enough. Defenders on the back foot. He's a sharp little ball here. Well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Neymar. A real chance to break. Mbappe. And here's Van Nistelrooy. Walker. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And it's Guti. Pedri. Beckenbauer gets a foot in here. He might be in here. Mbappe. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, there we are. Off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Port leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Port going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
Van Nistelrooy. Mbappe, and the shot! They've scored! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
And now the breakaway. Port looking to pass their way through. Neymar. And Mateus. Moved on forwards. Good read, needed to be. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Neymar. And that is as far as they're going to go. Guti. Boca Juniors appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Mateus. And that's been intercepted. And here's Son Heung-min. Guti. Oh, good ball. Shots on here. Van Nistelrooy. Mateus. And it's Neymar. And it's Vieira. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And they can counter here. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Son Heung-min is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Mbappe, good spot, he's seen the run. And back in possession and ready to go again. And he just whacks it away. Now it's Mbappe. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Cambio en Boca Juniors. Número 11. Número 30. Messi. Entran. Número 80. Número 10.
Port can make their change now with a break in play. And the pass is intercepted. Bastoni. Oh, that's a key interception. Alexander-Arnold. Pass is short and sharp. Pass is coming off in quick succession. Great chance! Goal! Boca Juniors! And the comeback is complete. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Could move up a gear here. Forwards and with intent.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
And it's Walker. Oh, well played.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Hits one! It's in! And with that goal comes comfort. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. So the lead now is 2.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And he welcomes a decent hit! It's off target and by quite a way. Kyle Walker. Messi. Now it's Son Heung-min. Drogba. Lacroix. Shot could be on. Real chance! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And another time! And that's caused a worry or two.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact.
Número 5. Número 1. Entran. Número 8.
No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance.
Cambio.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Port cannot understand what they've done. From a position of strength, they have contrived to lose.
Hello attendees, this is a lost children's announcement. Would the father of a boy in the green backpack kindly contact a nearby member of staff?
Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Deco, and here's Kane. Had a shot. Keeper pulls up a fine save.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And it's Mahrez. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Now here's the delivery. It's a pretty loose pass. Lampard. He's tried one! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Guti. Well seen, saw that coming. And for a moment, time stood still. Massive leap! Defending of the desperate variety. And now a sudden chance to counter. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Rudiger. For Tadic. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Have their second corner now. Decent hit! And that's caused a worry or two.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
And here's Kane, and it's Deco. Guti could move up a gear here. Now it's Drogba. No, he's had it nicked away from him. Tadic. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. And the counter is on. The muscular approach does pay off here. Tadic puts his foot on the gas, gets his pass away. Gavi. And it's Guti. Well-timed, excellent interception. Guti gives his colleague a guilty look.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority.
And a header! Goal! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Kane demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
And here's Drogba. Oh, yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Jordi Alba. Over to the left. Rodri. And it's Tadic. Port applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of...
Hits one! Oh, it's gone in! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Well, this is a well-rehearsed drill. As soon as possession is regained, the commitment to attack is lethal.
Poor Kane! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. Guti. Port couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Guti. Tar cuts out the pass. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Tadic looking for the runner. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Tadic, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Poor pass that, sloppy.
There will be 1 minute
Guti
added time.
Set up 1 goal so far. Gavi, Guti. And the half-time whistle goes. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. Reflections on the first half?
Yeah, I think they'll be happy with that scoreline. I just hope the second half is as good as the first. It's been pulsating stuff.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. Port get the second half going. He was under real pressure there. Picked out brilliantly. Mahrez. Kane, a scorer already in the game. Tadic. And it's Kane. That's been cut out, well played. Gavi. Romero. Drogba. Son Heung-min. Tar. And it's Deco. Right, a poor pass, too easily intercepted. Mahrez. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Gavi. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Alaba. Good spot, he's seen the run. The referee's awarded a free kick. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Now it's Kane. And that has left him in a heap. Gavi looking to break out here. Lampard. And it's Mahrez. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Tadic. And the danger is cut out. Here's Deco. Carvajal. Mahrez. And he skips past his man. That's played into space. And who's got the final touch there? Goal kick's been given. Tar is there, and he can pick it up. And it's Alaba. Aimed in towards the centre. Cleared away. Gavi. Fiddles it through. Now it's Drogba. And he's found a way past. Oh, terrible mistake. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Son Heung-min! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
Substitution on the field.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact.
Riyad Mahrez. Number 13. Number 5.
That's a stern challenge, he will go no further.
Number 7. Coming on the field,
Rodri.
number 8. And
Intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
number 20, Lionel Messi. Number 11,
Now it's Del Piero.
Kingsley Coman.
Mbappe.
Number
Well,
12,
they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most
Substitution.
welcome now.
And they can counter here. Gavi. And there's green grass ahead of him. Can he get away here? Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. So a big, big chance now from 12 yards. Ball on the spot. Can he? The comeback is complete. As close to a certainty as can be.
You could feel the tension as he stepped up to take that, but it didn't bother him, and he tucked it away perfectly.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
after
That's
80
just
minutes,
as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
number 11, Lionel
Port
Messi.
take the lead.
Oh, that's tremendous. They've shown it again and again in this competition. They'll fight to the very end. You have to admire them for their spirit.
Defenders on the back foot. Messi. Alaba gets the better of his opponent and gets the ball. Now it's Kane. And that's put paid to a promising move. And Del Piero! Now, who's going to be first to this? Rudiger with the clearance.
Port certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
No, he's not getting his way this time. Port can... Kane! No mistake! Dying minutes, and we're all square again. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Kane really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
All square again into the dying minutes.
Well, both
2
sides
added minutes has
might
been
have to settle
indicated.
for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Can he finish? Oh, that is rather wayward. No, he's taken off it, that's really well played. Gavi. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Messi. And that's that. Passion and panache and perseverance, and in the end, parity. A really good game to watch. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Port certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging
Please be
spells
reminded
that
drinking
more
is
should have been
only
made
allowed
of.
in the areas shown on this map. Thank you very much.
That's
for
where
your
we have to end
cooperation.
it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you all.
Se ruega a nuestros espectadores que depositen sus desperdicios en las papeleras que hay instaladas en varios puntos del estadio.
Well, there is a point in every campaign of startling clarity. Gone is any margin of error, and we are faced with absolutes. Anything but a win, and it is all over. Those are the cold, hard facts. Blue and burgundy wherever you look, hymns ringing out loud and proud. This is what it is to be in the Catalan capital, home to one of the most formidable teams in history, Barcelona. The action has already started. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
I think it'll be fascinating, Peter, to see what this fella Gavi's been tasked with. Because he's very good at progressing the ball, recycling the ball, distributing the ball. And you'd expect him to be in a box-to-box type role. But I also like his energy, his dynamism, his telling passing. And he adds so much more than that to the side.
Okay, interesting. And it's Guti. He's under a lot of pressure there. A real chance to break. Messi. Now it's Bellingham. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Guti. Shot could be on. It's Lewandowski! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away. Gets his pass away. Well, some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick. Poor pass that, sloppy. Di Maria, Lewandowski. Is there any support? He might... Di Maria! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
And he's there to clear it. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Port can counter promptly here. Stefan de Vrij. Now the counter. Bellingham. And that has left him in a heap. And the shot's on here. Makalele gets it back. Davis just loves to go forward whenever he can.
Son Heung-min really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
He's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Guti. And he welcomes it in. Oh, great ball! Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Played out to the left flank. Casemiro gets across to intercept that. Looking to break out here. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And it's Guti. Some really good ball movement. Referee has just said play on. Di Maria. Lewandowski. Oh, that's a key interception. Kyle Walker. Port applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one.
Shapes to shoot! Goal! Barcelona! There is the breakthrough! Jim, your thoughts?
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Bullet. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Bellingham. So what can they make of this? Nice little ball through. He's cut it out. Guti. And here's the chance to counter. Threads one in. Drogba. And that has sent him sprawling.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And it's Davis. And it's Son Heung-min. He's shifting through the gears here. And the shot! And the ball's come loose here. Ooh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. Well, there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, it hasn't exactly got the plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
And the second half gets underway.
I think they've got to go out at the start of this second half now and set a tone that smacks of intent and determination. Should they manage it, I think they can find a way back.
Guti, real chance here, a real chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? And there's his chance to lead the counter. Looking for the runner. Messi. And now the breakaway. Barcelona finding their passes.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
And here's Drogba. Lovely ball. He's got the shot away! It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. They've played it short. And he's straight offside. Port get it back again. No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Gavi, and they can counter here. Swings in across. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Now it's Lewandowski.
La asistencia a este
And it's
partido
Drogba.
asciende a 96.847
And the
espectadores.
counter is on. Now then.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. He's found the way through. Oh, it's opened up for him. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Oh, nicely intercepted. Oh, the pass wasn't good enough there, and he knows it. Pull it. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. Well, it's a poor pass, too easily intercepted. Interesting ball. Gavi is wide and looking to get onto this.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 26 será sustituido por el dorsal 10.
De Paul.
Cambio de
Oh,
jugadores.
that's frustrating. The pass just wasn't good enough. Mbappe. Mbappe charging forward, the ball at his feet. Tries a shot! And he's lifted it over. Jordi Alba gathers from the goal kick. And it's Messi. Over to the left.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Pull it. Di Maria. Gets a good foot in there.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
And this is Del Piero. And a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Port really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Lewandowski.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Oh, that was vital. Defenders on the back foot. And it's Messi. Good spot, he's seen the run. And Del Piero! There's a goal! They are right back in business. That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Port grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner. Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Real chance! Oh, what about that? And that may just do it! The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Quick, decisive and unerring, a textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack. That'll do for me every time.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal
Both sides
22.
then taking this chance to turn to
El
their
dorsal
benches.
7.
Barcelona take what
Serán
looks to be a
sustituidos
decisive
por
lead.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to...
Hits one! Oh, it's Rafael Leao!
El dorsal 15.
Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores. Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
Walker gets away from his opponents. Oh, well played. Di Maria. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, a full-blooded contest. Both teams had their moments, but they are beaten by the odd goal. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Port really were sleepwalking in central defence.
Please turn your attention to the screen for information provided by the local police.
Well, it is true enough that just one bad result will rarely decide your fate, but the truth is there have been too many bad results this season, and so a day like today was increasingly inevitable. Thus it is win or bust. Things cannot be more simple than that. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. We have already started here. Port come into this game needing something. To fall short here would impact horribly on their future, immediate and beyond. Now it's Son Heung-min. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Now it's Muller. Look at the space here. Hits one! They've scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Manchester United clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
So, a breakthrough already. No, he's not getting his way this time. Looking to break out here. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Son Heung-min, he's got away. Can he finish? And he's there to get it away. Oh, Red, nice interception. Played out to the left flank, played back in. And here's Son Heung-min. Robust defending, and the ball's been lost.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to go.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Yeah, I sense someone needed to have a word with him here. Might as well be the referee.
No, he's had it nicked away from him. Smoothly does it. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. Drogba. Guti. Koundé cuts out the pass. Martinez. Messi. He's left his man. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Gets away from his opponents. Shots on here. In with a header! It's bounced out! Dispatched clinically! A massive step, a huge step out of trouble. They are level. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great coaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Number 10.
Port grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Chouameni. And it's Messi. Drogba. And now the breakaway. Hakimi simply refused to be outdone there. Musiala. That's a nicely measured pass. He's found a way through. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
That pass was loose, and it's been intercepted. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Martinez. Port needed that, they really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Ah, he's given it away. Away from immediate danger. Strong running down that left flank. Gets his pass away. Koundé makes the interception. He's gone direct here. And the danger is cut out. Decent progress down the left. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Martinez. He might be in here. Now it's Muller. Tries a shot! That was mighty close. Pedri. Spread out to the left. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Chance to break. Gently done. Well timed, excellent interception. Oh, it's a poor pass, too easily intercepted. Muller in acres of space out wide.
There will be 1 minute at
In
a
with the
time.
challenge. Nice little ball through. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. Reflections on the first half?
Look, this match promised goals, and it certainly hasn't let us down. It's been really, really entertaining.
Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1.
Substitution.
And that's the second half started.
Port clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
And the counter is on. He's shifting through the gears here. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Martinez! Oh, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Nice physical challenge. Kyle Walker. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. He's a sharp little ball. It's shot a goal! And the keeper passes the test.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Keeper has taken decisive action. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Port can counter promptly here. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Oh, good read. It's Zico! That's a fine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Manchester United, corner number 2 then. Walker with the clearance.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
70,987.
Manchester United have their third corner. And it's hoisted clear. Out to the right. Oh, it's played into the area. Tries to get it clear. Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more. Oh, nicely intercepted. He's played him through. He's Messi! Oh, denied brilliantly!
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Substitutions taking place.
Manchester United get their fourth corner. Cleared away. Plenty of room for the shot. In comes the delivery. And it's Rudiger. Oh, what a... and the shot! It's run loose. It's Zico! He's done very well to get to that.
Zico really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Oh, good spread. He is through here. Into the middle. And that's been levered clear. Drogba finds himself offside.
Substitution in progress.
So there's going to be another change here. So a double change here, and both changes are offensive.
Yeah, and it looks like quite a shake-up to the front line. Interesting, we'll see how it develops.
Rummenigge wriggles his way through. Zico. And he's on his way! Can he put it away? Oh, that's an own goal!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one...
The referee's awarded a free kick. Talk about singling someone out.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now. They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Walker carries the ball down the right. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. Keeper's got good distance on that. Gavi.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
He's shifting through the gears here.
Manchester United can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Now it's Son Heung-min. Muller. Zico. Is there any support? He might not need it.
Manchester United certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Now it's Drogba. Now who's going to be first to this? Oh, that's been cut out, well played. And that's that. Port found it all too much in the end. They came into the day with one mission. It's a mission they could not fulfill. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, I have to say, I'm glad I never experienced what those players are going through at the moment. An uncertain future and confidence shot to pieces. Everyone's trying to put on a brave face, but this is pretty depressing.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
And if you do have a chance today, please take some time out to give your support to our Better Stadium Fund.
Port can dream again. The stands here definitely
Hello,
a place for
everybody, and
the
welcome to
hopeful,
today's
and no
match.
doubt that hope is replicated at just about every major ground in the land. It is time for us all to come together and to believe. So what a stage for the players to take. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle.
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Tony Kroos, interesting ball. He's got the shot away! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Yeah, the ball in there was simply superb. He won't be too happy that it's gone to waste like that.
Romero attempts a clearance. Traumeri, expertly cut out, really nicely done. Oh, good ball, shots. Now the finish! He's scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Walker is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. And the volley. Lovely idea, just didn't get it right.
Van Basten certainly had to make his mind up quickly, and he rushed it.
Gavi. And it's Drogba. Good spot, he's seen the run. Plenty of room for the shot. Chance! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
He's shifting through the gears here. Delivers across. And he's there to get it away.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Big chance! And he hits the net. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Kroos at his razor-sharp best there.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
So that's two now without reply.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
And Guti! It's off target and by quite a way.
Port are showing good urgency, but they have to place more emphasis on service into the box.
No, that's been intercepted. Messi, he's away! And the finish! And the ball's come loose here. Tries the cut back. Drogba.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Gently done. João Cancelo.
Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Pedri. Gavi. He is through here. Can he finish? Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Messi. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Kroos, who has made his impact already. And it's Guti, looking for the runner. Played out to the right. Now it's Messi. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Nice little ball through. And here comes the corner. Have their second corner now. Great leap! Now, who's going to be first to this? And now they can spring out of defence. It's a pretty loose pass. And the ball's a good one here. Drogba, now the counter. Poor pass that, sloppy. Son Heung-min puts his foot on the gas, fiddles it through. Now it's Drogba. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past.
There will be 1 minute added time.
He's found a way through. That's great strength on the ball. Kroos! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that.
And the whistle goes for half-time. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Here we go again then.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Out to the left it goes.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Could move up a gear here. Chouameni, Barella, Van Basten, and it's Son Heung-min. Kyle Walker gets his pass away. Now there's a fine ball. Guti. Now it's Guti. And he's surging through. Can he find the finish? It just took too long getting forward.
Oh, Peter, the best counter-attacks are pacey and incisive, we know that, and that one never really got going.
Moved on forwards. And he's straight offside. Jordi Alba.
have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
He's through now, it's Van Basten! It's anyone's ball now. That's a fine save!
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Corner number 3 coming up. Mbappe! That's going to go a long way. Kroos with the cross.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
Some resolute defending there. João Cancelo. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Guti. Pedri. Lovely ball into space. And he's away. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Romero stands tall and stands strong. And the counter is on. And he's running through. Toni Kroos. Romero gets the better of his opponent and gets the ball. Well, it's a poor pass, too easily intercepted. It's been intercepted and that will come to nothing. And it's Guti. Chance to break. Passing is crisp and sharp. Lovely ball and shot at goal! It's in! A landmark moment for a player of grand significance. His 50th goal. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Substitution on the field. Number 10.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 14.
Port get themselves back into
Number
contention.
30.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves
18.
and lose their discipline. This game plan could
Coming
may
on
well
the field.
reward them with an equaliser.
Number 11.
Oh, it's Del Piero. Rafael Leao gets away from his opponents.
Number 9.
Oh, shooting
Number
chance!
17.
Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, talking about a man on a
Number
mission, that was a
20.
super effort.
Kylian Mbappe.
Substitutions taking place.
He's a sharp little ball here. He's got away. Shots on here.
Paris Saint-Germain clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Jordi Alba. Now it's Mbappe. Messi. Well read, and the danger is averted.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Jordi Alba. Well, they could break here. Just eases him off the ball. He could be in here. Van Basten. Now it's Rafael Leao. Now it's Messi. Not enough accuracy on that pass.
Port have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Van Basten! It's loose, and there's another chance! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Now, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
2 added minutes
Pedri
has been indicated.
And he's in on goal. And there's his chance to lead the counter. He's left his man. Van Basten. He is through here. And there goes the final whistle. Port lose by the odd goal. It could have gone either way, but that is no consolation. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Port never really got into this game. I think conceding early as they did seemed to completely undermine whatever had been put in place before they left that dressing room, and they just didn't readjust to it at all.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.